For this video, I want to go over Wix once more because I realized that the previous video did not really I feel like I did not explain it that well, but I'll try to explain it a bit better. So if you don't understand standard deviation, which is the 9th video, you can essentially use this as its own model. And I know some people, like Braggs, he loves OTs and like Wix and everything. So I just want to go over this one more time. Okay, so essentially, let's do a replay. Essentially, we have a move up, correct? And you guys remember how I look at daily bias. So let's go back on the hourly, and we have this move up. We have this wick, correct? And let me actually go back to here. Yeah, we have this wick, and this one in particular, because it's a pretty big wick. Those are the ones that I usually like, and what I like for this to have is, so let's say I'm waiting now for market, right? I'd wait for us to create some lows around this area. So let's see. There's one low. There's a second low. There we go. Now once we had this low, we thankfully did not touch this CE nor any OT levels. So now what I would do is I would take the OT, or correct. I would wait until we come back down and touch this 0.706. And these you would always take with like 10-point stops. There we go. And I do show how to target take profits, but in this video I won't really, because I mean, I will, but it's going to be hard to understand without watching the standard deviation videos. So then before you go into your trade, you need to check for daily bias. So previous day, for my daily bias video, you should remember this. We were bullish, we closed bullish, so I'm still bullish, and yeah. Let's go back to hourly. So let's say I took a buy right here. Correct, let's wait. Let's go to the, yeah. So we got wicked in, and we instantly, well, hold on, I gotta go to the lower time frame. It doesn't let me go any lower. But now what you would do is you take standard deviation, correct? You would put the thing on the first candle that wicked us in. So let's say we had a bearish candle, another bearish candle right before this one. So you would include that one as well. But since it's bullish, we only include this one. So now your first take profit would be, well, it can be the -1, correct? Since that's 120 points right there. Or you can target -1.5. But in this case, I probably would have targeted -1 since it's a pretty good trade, and I don't really, I mean, it's up to you honestly. Or you could honestly just trail your stop. But yeah, we reached -1.5 as well. We reached -2. Yeah, we reached -2. So whichever you'd like, it's up to you how much you want to risk. But well, I would put in, let's say, 2 cons. I would take a partial at -1 and just let the other one ride. go back on hourly.